What's up, beautiful people? I see you couldn't resist clicking on this video, and honestly, I don't blame you. Curiosity always wins, right? It's your relationships coach, Liz Elias, and today we're diving headfirst into the weirdest, wildest, and most cringe-worthy sex facts this channel offers. Some of these are so out there, you'll wonder if I made them up. But nope, they're 100% real. I've done the research, so you don't have to. And trust me, you're about to question everything you thought you knew about the birds and the bees. Get ready to have your mind blown and maybe your face stuck in a permanent cringe. Buckle up, because I've got 10 facts that'll make you laugh, gag, and maybe wish you could unlearn them. Seriously, you might want to grab a pillow to scream into, or a friend to share the horror. We're going on a wild journey through history, biology, and pure human awkwardness. From ancient traditions to modern science, nothing is off limits, and you'll be shocked at what people have done in the name of love, or just plain weirdness. Drop in the comments which fact makes you cringe the hardest, or if you've got a weird one of your own, spill the tea. I want to hear your wildest stories and reactions, so don't hold back. Ready, hydrated, stretched? Because you are not prepared for what's coming. Take a deep breath because things are about to get seriously uncomfortable. In the best way possible. This is 10 sex facts that will make you cringe. Let's do this. Get comfy, hit that like button, and let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with a fact that's sure to leave you speechless. A high-speed shocker, if you will. Did you know the average speed of ejaculation is a jaw-dropping 28 miles per hour? That's not just fast, that's blink and you'll miss it. Fast. To put it in perspective, that's about as quick as a city bus barreling down the street, or a cyclist in the Tour de France sprinting for the finish line. That's actually faster than the speed limit in most school zones, where you're supposed to crawl along at a safe 20 miles per hour. Imagine trying to explain that to a cop. "Sir, do you know how fast you were going?" "Well, officer, not as fast as my biology, apparently." It's not a gentle stream. It's a full-on biological drag race with millions of little competitors launching off the starting line. The little swimmers are basically the Vin Diesel of bodily fluids, revving up and blasting off like they're in the latest action movie. Mother Nature really put a V8 engine in this one, giving it more horsepower than you'd ever expect from something so tiny. So next time you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, just remember, somewhere out there, someone's bodily fluids are moving way faster than your car. It's both impressive and, honestly, a little terrifying when you think about it. Maybe it's time to start wearing a helmet, just in case you get caught in the crossfire of these high-speed shenanigans. The finish line has never looked so intense, and the stakes have never been higher. Science says it's true, and honestly, my brain is still buffering, trying to process this wild information. Mother Nature, you really are something else, always keeping us on our toes, or in this case, on the edge of our seats. Let's move on before I need a speed warning just for talking about it. On to the next cringe-worthy revelation. If you thought speed was wild, let's talk size. The world's largest medically recorded penis, 13.5 inches. That's a ruler and a half, people. I had to grab a ruler just to process it. How do you even buy pants? Is that a carry-on item at the airport? It's not anatomy anymore, it's a geographical feature. Honestly, it should be on a map. Forget finding the right partner, you'd need a team of engineers. That's not just a physical attribute, it's a lifestyle. Bless anyone involved, a ruler and a half. Let that sink in, or maybe don't. It's beyond comprehension. That's a full-time commitment. Moving on before my brain short-circuits. Ready for a truly awkward biological twist? Some people are allergic to their partner's semen. It's called seminal plasma hypersensitivity, a real medical condition. Imagine, you vibe, you connect, you do the deed, and then you break out in hives. Your body's like, nope, abort mission. It's the ultimate incompatibility. Your immune system literally rejects your partner. That's not just a walk of shame, that's a sprint to the pharmacy. It's not you, it's my mast cells. Adds a whole new layer to it's complicated. Relationships are hard enough without needing an EpiPen. So next time your love life feels rough, remember, it could be way itchier. Mother Nature, you are savage. Let's keep going. The cringe is just getting started. Let's take a detour to the animal kingdom, because humans aren't the only ones with wild anatomy. Female hyenas have a clitoris so large it looks like a penis. It's called a pseudopenis. And get this, they give birth through it. Yes, you heard right. Birth through that. It's the ultimate biological prank. Mother Nature really said, let's see future biologists explain this one. Imagine being a baby hyena. Your first experience is pure anatomical chaos. No wonder female hyenas run the show. They're built different, literally. It's proof that in nature there are no rules, just chaos and pseudo-penises. I'm both terrified and impressed. Female hyenas breaking all the rules. Mother Nature, you are wild. Next fact, please. Let's hop in our imaginary time machine and travel back to ancient Rome, where you'll find one of the most bizarre and downright revolting contraceptives in history: crocodile dung. Yes, you heard that right. The Romans, in their quest to avoid pregnancy, actually used crocodile poop as a form of birth control. Imagine the lengths people went to, sourcing, collecting, and preparing this stuff, all in the name of not having kids. First, you have to actually find it. Do you risk life and limb wrestling a crocodile, or just hope to stumble across some on the riverbank? Or maybe there was a secret network of ancient poop dealers trading in the most questionable goods imaginable. And then comes the worst part. You actually have to apply it. Talk about a romance killer. The mood? Instantly obliterated. That's not just a mood killer. It's a full-on mood assassin. Candlelight, soft music, and then crocodile dung. Yikes. The smell, the texture, the logistics, just thinking about it is enough to make anyone say, no thank you. Seriously, who came up with this? Was there a brainstorming session? Let's use exotic reptile feces, said no one ever, except apparently the Romans. And the worst part, there's no real evidence it even worked. All that effort, all that grossness, for nothing. So you're left covered in dung, feeling miserable, and you might still get pregnant. Ancient problems, modern nightmares, some things never change. Next time you grumble about taking a pill or using a patch, just remember, at least it's not crocodile dung. History is wild, and sometimes it's just plain gross. Let's move on before I lose my lunch. Next cringe. Back to modern times, let's talk duration. The average time for intercourse? 5.4 minutes. That's it. Less time than it takes to microwave popcorn. You could finish before the microwave beeps. Hollywood lied. No epic marathons here. It's more like a quick commercial break. All that build-up for a 5-minute feature. It's the length of a YouTube ad you can't skip. So if you've ever felt like you're not living up to the movies, don't worry. Nobody is. Reality is quick, awkward, and probably involves someone asking if the popcorn's done. 5.4 minutes, folks. It's a sprint, not a marathon. Who has time for a marathon anyway? On to the next fact. All these facts a little much. For some, it's more than cringe. It's a real fear. There's a clinical phobia of sex called genophobia. It's not just shyness. It's panic, anxiety, and total avoidance. After this list, I get it. Crocodile dung and high-speed swimmers? Yikes. For some, sex is joy. For others, it's terror. Compassion matters. This isn't something you just get over. Therapy helps, but it's real. So if you're feeling a little scared, you're not alone. We're in this together. Onward to more cringe. Here's a cool fact. The vagina is self-cleaning. It's got its own 24/7 cleaning crew. No help needed. It maintains pH, flushes out bacteria, and keeps things balanced. Forget fancy soaps and douches. They can actually do harm. All it needs is a little warm water on the outside. It's the low-maintenance superstar of the body. Seriously, let it do its thing. Tell your friends, the vagina is a self-cleaning oven. No extra products required. Let her reign. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Next fact. Let's talk endurance. Sperm can live inside the body for up to 5 days. 5 whole days. They don't just clock in and out. They move in, unpack, and chill. It's a long sleepover, not a quick visit. That's why the rhythm method is so tricky. Tuesday swimmers might still be around on Friday. They're more committed than some people I've dated. It's both impressive and a little unsettling. 5 days changes the whole conception timeline. Tiny survivalists, ready for the long haul, respect the dedication, they're in it for the long run, longer than Amazon Prime delivery. Let's keep going. Final fact. Let's end on a wild historical note. The first vibrators were invented in the 1800s by doctors to treat hysteria in women. The cure? Pelvic massage, aka doctor-induced orgasms. Doctors got tired, so they invented a machine to do it. The vibrator was born, one of the first electric home appliances, even before the vacuum. Priorities, right? It started as a doctor's tool for a fake illness. Innovation, exhaustion, and misunderstanding, all in one buzzing package. Next time you see a vibrator, remember its medical origins, the perfect cringy note to end on. And that's a wrap. We survived 10 of the most shocking, cringe-worthy sex facts out there. From crocodile dung to high-speed swimmers, we've seen it all. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. Hope you laughed, cringed, and learned something new. Drop your favorite or most horrifying fact in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe your own channel, and hit the bell for more weirdness. Stay curious, stay laughing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!